The commentary box is Richie Bennett.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Stopped in the covers. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Four wides to Pakistan. That wasn't a very good delivery.
And he picks his spot beautifully.
That has to be close. Let's see the action replayed over. Help the run rate somewhat. Stopped in the covers. That was a no ball by McGrath. That one's gone to fence.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there.
That was a superb placement.
That's ideal.
Beauty and 4 runs. Hit straight to a fielder.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the rim.
Racing away for 4.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
The end of the 5th over.
They just need to play it smart. Currently they're close enough to where they have to be. Play it smart and they'll win.
Oh, that one pinged right off the helmet. Stopped in the covers. 2, that's good running. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid.
This was how the wicket fell. That is a glorious stroke. Smashed that right out of the ground. That's speeding to the boundary. 4 wides to Pakistan.
Well, you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over.
Simons to start another over of this long spell. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Oh.
Great strike. Great strikes.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Never mind the...
That was a really confident shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery.
Played that with superb timing. Hit straight to a fielder. Pushed through the covers. That brings up his half century.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot.
It's just one there. Really struck that well.
Don't even bother chasing that. What a super stroke. All over.
He watched that onto the bat perfectly. Hit straight to a fielder. Steered expertly in the air and gone.
Would you believe? Oh, the bowler won't like that. Huge! That is huge!
Helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, big shout for that one. He's out.
Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is out.
Marvellous stuff. Gone. Caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Exciting, exciting player.
Super catch that. Simons gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket. Simons to continue with his off spin.
That is massive.
Never looked like being a run there.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground.
Wide. That's speeding to the boundary. Super catch. Watson gets his first wicket. That's gone high in the air. What a marvellous catch. Safely pouched by Gilchrist.
Good concentration. He steadied himself. He had so long to think about it. They're the worst. They're horrible to take.
Brilliant catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Watson gets his third wicket.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too. matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Played into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's out of the ground.
And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match.